Welcome back, everybody. Today we have something new from New Balance here. We have the More version 5. Oh my. I'm holding this in my hand for the first time and wow, this is quite the shoe. Man, I have the version 4 of this, upper right hand corner for that video, and I did a review on that and I really like the version 4. This is the version 5 and man, wow. Immediately, this feels just like a very highly cushioned shoe. It seems very well built. I mean, take a look at some of the details on this More. Oh my goodness. So I gotta say, just immediate impressions that this is a lot more refined than the More V4. This shoe is definitely evolved. Oh my gosh, the ventilation, the landing platform. So the shoe is actually a little bit lighter. They did some modifications to the Fresh Foam X here, which, man, you get a lot of it there on your screen. Is 40 millimeters in the front and 44 on the heel for a 4 millimeter drop on the More V5, and it's actually a little bit lighter. There on the screen is the percentage of how much the weight has dropped as far as the foam goes, and then the overall weight is on your screen as well. The landing platform of the shoe has definitely increased in width. The ventilation of the shoe looks like it's kind of increased a little bit too. Let's get the paper out of here. Just getting my hand in here. Yeah, it feels very comfortable in there to the touch. It's not rigid or scratchy or anything like that. It's got a bit of a stretch to it here. So let's just go top to bottom of the More V5 here. This is, you know, some pretty plush feeling laces here. I like that. That's nice. And I like to see if there's any kind of stretch. No, not too much stretch at all. And then taking a look at the tongue. Oh man, this is like plush tongue of the year. Oh my goodness. 2024 plush tongue of the year right here on the More V5. I'm saying it right now. That bad boy is ventilated. Dude, if I were to guess, man, that's at least, oh gosh, I'm gonna say 10 millimeters of thickness there. Oh boy, I can't wait to get that on the foot. Having a look inside, it is a gusseted tongue. It's got a little band that kind of goes around that midfoot, attaches to the midsole underneath. Here, oh my, the Fresh Foam X on the More V5, pulling out the old shoe liner here. Here's the insert, and it's not as thick as I expected, actually. You know, I think it makes sense to do a comparison video of the V4 and the V5 side by side, and we can go through that later. But anywho, this is the insert here for the V4. Works in conjunction with this this lovely midsole, which we'll talk about here in a second. A little bit of a heel cup here, and that heel cup works in conjunction with the, oh yes, nice plush memory foam mattress, Serta, Sleep Number, you know, all the other brands out there going on in this shoe. My, man, you can go camping in that thing. Look at that guy. There's a pretty decent pillow that goes just as it touches that Achilles above that heel, and kind of taking a look. So one of the things I'm looking for more, okay, taking a look at the midsole. You know, this is where you think the actual thickness of the midsole is, but if you get your thumb in there and you're like, oh shoot, and you feel where your thumb is, if you can, it's right here. So you're actually looking at just a little bit of I call it a wing, right? A wing that kind of surrounds the heel in the back, and it looks like it kind of tracks forward here. In most shoes, that wing ends somewhere around the base of your fifth toe, your little toe here. And actually, the More V5 feels like it goes all the way down to the tippy tip of the shoe here. Interesting. Some of the other shoes that I've tested recently do not do that. They stop about midway. And then I like to have a look inside, make sure there's no crazy stitching or any of that going on, and there's not. And you can't really see too much daylight coming through on the ventilation here, but it definitely has quite a bit of those laser drilled holes. All right, now talking about the midsole. This is their Fresh Foam X, and like I said before, it actually weighs a little bit less than the version 4. Quite a solid bumper. I don't remember this being on the V4. You know, you've got some definite girth as far as the heel and as far as the forefoot, man. I would almost say that this could be your everyday walking shoe, that you're in, you know, working at your job shoe. your easy day shoe, your long run shoe. This is looking like it's got, you know, some potential for quite a number of jobs here. I love what they're doing with the design of the midsole these days. This looks pretty sweet. Like I said, a little bit more sophisticated. I didn't know from the pictures how this would look in real life. Kind of this almost like, it reminds me of I want to say the Aurora BL, right? From Brooks, where they had kind of those moon shoe bubbles going on. Maybe a little bit less of that, but anywho, I digress. Get my thumbs in there. It feels plush, like you're you know, snuggling up with some Netflix and some Fritos on the couch with a Snuggie. You know what I'm saying? You just want to like take a nap on the old midsole there. Oh boy, and then having a look at the outsole finally, that feels like some pretty sticky rubber. You know, I want to do a comparison video between V4 and V5 and see what the difference here is between the outsoles. It feels like it might be a little bit less with some of that good old exposed midsole here. And I feel like there's not as much of a decoupled groove. Anyways, I will do that video for you guys because I think it'd be kind of fun just to look at the two. All right, and then I almost forgot the toe box. You know, I'm all about them toe boxes here. And, you know, it feels pretty structured. It goes down a little bit. And it's got quite the structure and height here for the toe box. All right, so I'm gonna pop this on feet here and see how it feels. Just walk around a little bit and give you guys some thoughts there. So right away, as I'm putting the shoe on, it just feels very highly cushioned, very plush, and all encompassing, right? Like no angle of my foot is left to guesswork. All right, let's have a walk around. So the shoe feels light, it feels very forgiving, it feels plush. There's not really much slipping going on in the heel that I could tell. As far as the forefoot goes, it feels very stable underfoot. Let's just give it a little bit of a jog, shall we? Oh my. Oh my. Just kind of bouncing with it here. Oh, that feels good. There you have it for the first couple steps in the More V5. Just wanted to kind of share with you the More V5 from New Balance, coming in hot there on your screen. Got a little bit of a twist to it. I can see this working for all the jobs I mentioned before: long run, walking, everyday use, lifestyle, even recovery, walking around after a long run. You know, when you're heading to the park with the family after an 18-mile long run, for example, and you just want some nice forgiveness, understep on your knees, on your joints from New Balance right here. Oh my gosh, the More version 5. Hello, there it is on your screen. Alrighty, everybody, the link for this will be in the description if you are interested. Please do check that out. That will be an affiliate link. If you were to choose to click on that link and purchase, I would get a ever so small commission. I appreciate you for checking that out. And also, if you found value in this video, please click like. That tells me and YouTube that you found value in this video as well. Feel free to subscribe to follow along. I love shoes. Shoes. Let's see. I had it the other day. It goes, priorities: family, coffee, and running shoes. That could be maybe our logo. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. I appreciate it, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your summer right here on the channel. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.